Like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Inside this video, we are actually going to be going over how to get the glass turbine inside of Build a Boat for Treasure Roblox. So make sure you guys all stay tuned throughout this video so you guys do not miss a single thing. So I know all of you guys actually do know the actual turbine items, guys, alright? They're very, very cool. You know, there's a red one, there's a pink one, alright? Not a pink one, there's a purple one and a blue one, alright? But do you guys know about the glass one, alright? This thing is literally made out of glass, alright, and we can actually put on one of these, alright, a pilot seat, and okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen, guys. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this video, guys. We now got somebody new up on the family. Their name is Mr. Cappy. Congratulations, Mr. Cappy, for actually getting their name up on the family. If you guys actually do want your name to get up on the family, all you guys need to do is hit the like button, subscribe, and then, of course, leave a comment down below and get yourself on the comment of the day and up on the fan wall. Alright guys, to actually do this, it's very, very easy to do, but you do need a couple of items. One item in particular, okay, is you are going to need this item right here, the box, alright, otherwise known as the mystery box. So this item is vitally important, alright, it actually has to do with the very first step. Next things next, guys, is you actually need this tool right here, the coloring tool, and you also need the screwdriver tool, guys. And then finally, you do need some type of turbine, guys. All right, the turbine could be anything from the red one to the purple one to even the blue one, guys. It does not matter which one you actually have. For the sake of this video, I'm going to use the most common one, which is the red one right here, guys. All right, so first things first is we want to have this baby unanchored. All right, so what I like to do, I like to put one on top of the other one and then make it drop, so then it's actually not connected to the ground at all. All right, it's not connected to anything. All right, so then what we need to do is we actually need to go over here and plop down this item right here, the mystery box. So, and then we want to click on it and actually activate this. All right, so now we basically have to sit here and wait. All right, we basically have to wait here until alright, not until this, bro. This one has to be the most annoying one. If, you know, we have to wait until this thing actually turns everything into gold, guys, alright? And I believe you might be able to do this stuff with, almost everything, like a ton of different items, guys. So I'm just gonna try this out, okay? So yeah, when that actually does happen and you don't get the gold one, sometimes I like to, you know, just sit there and continue waiting, or sometimes I actually like to, you know, go and try to get a different item. So you just delete it, and then you just try it again, okay? Uh-oh. Bruh. So yeah, guys, when it's green, I like to try to stay away from this bad boy. I'm gonna try to put more items around this thing because, you know, I want to try this with other items, but when the TNT actually does fall down, it's annoying, bro. I feel like you might be able to delete the TNT, so next time the TNT does come down, that is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to delete it. I wonder if, you know, we can get like all of these items, you know, these special, like this glass color. So anyway, we do have to wait until this thing turns everything into gold, all right, and it should do it very, very soon. I think we have it all on, oh, it's all unanchored. Good, let's go. All right, so now we simply just have to wait here, guys. It does take some times, all right? You could get it first try, all right, if you're just lucky, but sometimes it does take a little bit, all right? So, I don't think it, yeah, so we're just gonna have to wait here just for a few, like a minute more, and hopefully it'll work. Let's go, guys. All right, so when this happens, delete it. All right, just delete it as soon as you can. That way, all right, it doesn't go away. So looks like this one actually didn't change colors at all. All right, but all of these other ones actually did. Okay, this one kind of did. Okay, but you know, we're not gonna worry. We're focused on this one anyway. Okay, so basically, guys, all right, now what we can actually do is we can, you know, go and color them white. You just want it pure white. Okay, so you want to color all this stuff, and it should look like, you know, they change a little bit, guys, but not too much. Like you see that one didn't really change. All right, but now what we do is we need to change the transparency on these bad boys. So now that once we actually put it on 50% transparency, you can see that it turns into like this, guys. All right, and it looks super super cool. So this is what it looks like at 100% right here. All right, this is at 50%. If you want to keep going, guys, all right, you can even go to like this 25. Like that looks like pure glass right there. All right, you can see directly through it. Okay, and you know, or I mean 75. Okay, but basically 25% is actually not quite enough. It's still, it looks too white and it's too easy to see, guys. So yeah, we're just, yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, so you want to have it at least 50%, and then we also do have some of these guys. We can actually go and turn these on 50%. Okay, looks like some of these, the colors don't quite change as well, but yeah. And then we got this one as gold too. I mean, you know, we got it as glass too, and I do think it's really cool that you guys can actually, you know, do this for a bunch of different items. So for this one, it doesn't quite work, all right, for an item like this. You can see that the outside is kind of like this, you know, glass, all right, and it does look kind of glossy, I guess, but you know, for an item like this, it does not really work. I guess we can also try it on this item right here. So we put it on 25%. But this one does look like it, and it also has like this cool little, like, it still keeps some of its colors, guys. So we still can see like the green legs, the yellow face, all right, the blue hat, guys, all right. And honestly, it looks pretty cool like this, guys. And you can tell that it's like, it has that glass, like glossy tint. This is straight up just a glass block. All right, when you do like the neon block or really any other block, you simply just get like a glass block, guys. So if I could find a glass block in here, you can see that they are pretty much the same. All right, this one's even clearer than this one. You can see that this one does have like scratches on it and stuff, which is pretty interesting. Okay, but this one is, you know, this one has like more of a tint to it. This one is more like a true, you know, color, true, like, what's it called, true glass. All right, even at 25%, oh yeah, 25% don't look good, bro. That looks way too cloudy. But once you get it down to 50%, guys, it really is working. And then not only that, guys, you can actually control all of these items. So, you know, as I, you know, tried to do before, all right, I tried to connect, you know, this thing to that. All right, so we should be able to actually go and control. Okay, we can't here. So now we can actually go and control this sort of stuff. All right, look at that back there, bro. So yeah, we can actually go and control this sort of stuff, and honestly, it looks super cool. I really like how this thing actually looks. Okay, as you guys can see, it is, you know, this cool little glass turbine, and you can even go over, you know, to your friends and go like, oh, look what I got this new glass turbine, bro. But anyway, guys, that is going to have to conclude this video. If you guys all did enjoy, all right, make sure you guys all hit the like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications. I hope this, you know, tutorial was easy to follow. All right, I try to make it very easy to follow. Okay, so yeah, basically, you know, you just needed those items. All right, and just wait until the turbine or anything else, because this can work on almost any item, guys. All right, except for an item like the thruster. All right, you got to watch out for that one. But basically any item, guys. So you just want to wait for it to turn gold, and then, you know, change the color to white, and then make it transparent. Okay, and that is it, guys. But anyway, hope you guys all did enjoy. Like and subscribe and turn on those notifications, and hope to see you guys on the next video. Love you guys all. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.